Hello everyone, welcome to Kiggle TV. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then you hit that notification bell button para updated ka tuwing may mga uploads ako. Guys, for today's video, it's another sit-down video. Sa mga nakakilala po sa akin, usually, nagsisit-down video ko either sa living room, sa bahay ko, sa bedroom, but very unusual for me to do a sit-down video in my car. The reason being, it's because nandito ako sa bahay ni Brian ngayon. So, kompleto kami. Nandito si Kimor, si Giggle, dito si Mommy at Daddy, nandito rin si Brian, nag-work siya sa basement. So, just to avoid distraction, para mas minimal din yung distraction and noise, is naisipan kong gumawa ng sit-down video sa bahay. Naisipan kong gumawa ng sit-down video dito sa kotse. So, it's very, very unusual. And then, because you guys are very, very important to me, and you guys are very special, so ginawa ko itong sit-down video. I'm not supposed to do this sit-down video until next week, pero alam ko marami na nag-iintay sa inyo ng sit-down video. Guys, I'm supposed to shoot a video for 3 days ago yata yun. Nag-post ako sa ating community tab ng setup natin for sit-down video sa napili natin topic for today. But then, I tried to shoot the video multiple times. I just couldn't get it right. Nabubulol ako, and then basta mali-mali yung mga sinasabi ko. So I said to myself, maybe I should just take some rest, and then the next day hopefully makapag-shoot ako ng video. But then the next day, inatake ako ng migraine, and I was so busy at work, so sabi ko might as well shoot the next day, so which is ngayon yun. Very special yung ating topic ngayon. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, sa mga bago po sa aking channel, meron po tayong Facebook account. It's facebook.com/KiggleTV. Ilalagay ko yung link niya sa description below. Ilalagay ko rin yung link niya dito sa may taas, or either left or right dito sa taas. Make sure you guys visit. Guys, gusto ko magpasalamat sa bawat isa sa inyo guys na patuloy pong sumusuporta sa ating YouTube channel and also in our Facebook group. Maliit man yung members ng Facebook group, but I feel very, very supported, lalo na kapag nakaka-receive ako ng mga messages everyday. Siguro, in one day, nakaka-receive ako ng 2 to 3 messages from 2 to 3 different people. And then, I'm so glad kasi doon ko nare-realize na yung ginagawa kong video can impact someone else's life. And then, hopefully, itong video na to is makatulong. Kaya ako nga ginawa itong YouTube channel to is hopefully makapag-inspire sa mga tao. And then, makatulong na rin hopefully kung gusto niyo pumunta ng Canada, if you guys have any questions about migrating to Canada or about studying. Lalo na ako nung time ko kasi I started here as a live-in caregiver, and then I'm very, very proud to say na isa na po akong ER nurse. Sa mga hindi po nakakala ng ER, it means emergency room or emergency department nurse. Gusto ko sana mag-nurse practitioner or mag-doktor, pero naisip-isip ko kapag ginawa ko yun, it will take so much of my time sa family. And then of course, financially kasi mahirap din kasi, lalo na't may binabayaran akong bahay, and then nandito si Mommy at Daddy, I need to support them, and then I have my 4 babies, si Kimor tsaka si Giggle, so medyo madami yung mga gastusin sa bahay. So siguro kapag nakaluwang-luwang, pero hindi ko rin alam kasi as you grow older kasi parang naubusan na yung neurons ko. Yung hindi na makapag-focus sa work, hindi na makapag-focus sa mga teachings namin kasi bukod sa may migraine ako, ang hirap na siguro pag tumatanda ka na, alam mo yung feeling na hindi mo na siya maipasok sa utak mo. So, ito sinatap ko tong aking kotse, meron akong coffee dito, nandito yung aking cellphone, may laptop dito sa gilid, and then meron akong notebook dito. Ni-research ko na to beforehand tong topic na to. So, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, sa mga bago po sa aking channel, sa ating community tab, hindi ko na makikita nyo guys. Basta sa community tab siya, makikita nyo sa Kiggle TV homepage. Sa taas no, mayroong mga different tabs, home, videos, playlist, communities. Under the community tab, 5 days ago, less than a week ago, nag-post ako ng poll, question para sa inyo guys, kung anong sit-down video yung gusto nyo yung topic na gawin kong next. And then, ang 49% sa inyo, among the 37 votes actually, almost half of the 37 asked if I could do sit-down video on how to bridge from LPN to RN in Canada. So, ito yung route na tinake ko guys. Hindi ko alam kung may route ba sa ibang mga provinces, pero disclaimer lang guys muna bago tayo magsimula, no? Is, I'd like you to know that this is only valid for permanent resident dito sa Canada. Kung ikaw may open work permit, I'm not entirely sure if you can study, pero kapag ikaw ay may caregivers permit, I'm not entirely sure if they could study. Kasi nung nag-caregiver ako, ang allow lang ng government is actually parang mga education na 2 days or 3 days or 1 week. Pero make sure you check beforehand kung pwede kang mag-apply dito sa program na to. And also, kailangan na dito ka sa Alberta. Alberta is one of the provinces in Canada. So, make sure you guys check kung pwede siya sa BC, kung pwede siya sa Saskatchewan, kung pwede siya sa Winnipeg. So, maraming provinces dito. So, you have to check. And then, kung ano may sasabihin ko ngayon, guys, do not rely solely on that kasi hindi ako sure kung ano magiging rules and regulation the next day. So, pwede siyang mabago tomorrow. Kumbaga, nirelease ko tong video na to, pwede siyang mabago tomorrow. So, it's up to you guys to check. Pwede nyo ako i-message kung mayroong mga changes. I'm always free. I always try my best na mag-reply sa bawat isa sa inyo. And then also, this one is only valid for licensed practical nurse. So, kung healthcare aid ka at gusto mong mag-RN online, hindi ko alam kung pwede yun dito sa sasabihin ko ngayon na topic. Ang alam ko lang dito sa Athabasca University where I took my RN degree is dapat LPN ka. And then kung LPN ka, dapat nag-study ka dito sa Canada. So, nag-study ako sa Canada ng LPN ng 6 months. It's only a challenge exam. I'm very lucky, guys. Everything fell into place kasi nung challenge kong LPN, nakapasa ako, nakapagtapos ako. And yung Athabasca, yung nagpa-process para maging isang RN ka, tinanggap yung application ko kasi considered na nag-aral ako dito sa Canada. So kung di ka nag-aral dito sa Canada ng LPN, hindi ko alam kung pwede nila itong i-admit, kung pwede siya sa kanilang admission. Make sure you guys visit the university kung ano naman yung gusto niyong pasukan. Pero itong ikwento ko ngayon, ito yung pathway na ginawa ko para maging isang RN sa Canada. So I've been working as an LPN before for the last parang 4 years, almost 4 years ako nag-work as an LPN. At the same time, nag-aaral ako ng RN full-time. So, I've been taking 6 courses or 6 subjects in 1 semester. 1 semester is equivalent to 4 months. So, 4 months, 6 subjects. Another 4 months that's passed, 6 subjects again. Hanggang sa natapos ko yung program na ito. And dito si Brian, nagre-record ako sa... Gusto niya nang kumain pero di ako makapagkain. Sorry guys, nawala ako. But anyway, so I also would like to add sa ating disclaimer, the fees and then the additional subjects changes kasi nung time ko, konti yung subjects na tinake ko sa cluster A kasi divided siya sa 3 clusters. Cluster A, cluster B, and cluster C. Cluster C is yung pinaka-preceptorship mo. So sa cluster A ko nung time na yung medyo konting subjects lang siya. Tapos nung midway na ako sa course ng program na to, nagdagdag sila ng subjects sa cluster A and cluster B, and then I asked the register ko if I have to take them, and then sabi nila hindi ako affected sa bagong rules and regulations na yun. So I'm very lucky talaga. The Post-LPN to BN program via Athabasca University. Athabasca University, medyo malayo siya sa Calgary kung saan ako nakatira. Calgary ako nakatira, siguro mga 3.5 or 4 hour drive straight. Yun, matutumbok mo na yung Athabasca. So, ang sabi nila sa program na to, sa program description nila, is successful completion of this program enables you to apply for registration with CARNA, which is the regulatory body para maging isang registered nurse ka dito sa Alberta, and to take the NCLEX RN exam. So, completion time, it differs. Let's talk about completion time muna. So, completion time, it differs from for every student. Kasi nung nag-take ako talagang pinush ko siya. Pwede mo siyang matapos, sabi sa program nila, the fastest time you could finish this one is 3.5 years. Ako natapos ko siya ng 3 years-ish. Close to 4 years actually. Pero marami kasing factors kung bakit natapos ko siya ng maaga. And then, marami ding factor kung bakit ako medyo nag-delay sa mga preceptorship and clinical, pero hindi ko na siya di-discuss muna today. So, sabi sa program nila, you can finish this program in as little as 3.5 years of full-time study. And then, sa mga natatanong kung pwede ako mag-full-time study and then full-time LPN nag-work, yes, that's what I did para makapag-support sa aking tuition fees. And then, yung iba, yung mga hindi ko na kayang i-support ng mga courses, nag-take ako ng student loan from Alberta and then sa government, sa federal. The good thing about this program is you can also work at your own pace, but then yung mga requirements, yung mga subjects, yung included sa program na to, you need to finish the whole program in that 7-year span. So, bibigyan ka nila ng 7 years. Kung nag-enroll ka ng 2000, kunyari, nag-enroll ka ng 2020. So, by 2027, kailangan tapos mo na siya lahat. Yung program. Kung hindi ko alam kung anong mangyayari kung i-disregard nila yung mga ibang subjects na na-take mo nung first year. So, admission requirement, number 1 is proof of registration as an LPN in Alberta, and then plus 1,700 hours, which is an equivalent of 1 year of full-time work. So, like what I've mentioned a while ago, right away, nung nag-start ako ng LPN, nag-start na ako nag-study. Pero so, kung ulitin ko to medyo conflict siya sa nangyari sa akin. Kasi nakalagay dito, proof of registration na sa LPN plus 1,700 hours. So, ang ginawa ko, since wala pa akong 1,700 hours nung time na yun, meron sa mga cluster A courses na pwede ko nang i-take even wala ako sa mismong nursing program. Kumbaga, pwede mo siyang i-take pero considered ka as parang non-status student, parang ganun yung pagkakaalam ko. Nung nakompleto ko na yung 1,700 hours ko, then pumasok na ako sa program, and then yung mga tinake ko nung non-status student ako is na punta siya, in-accommodate nila yun para makompleto ko yung cluster B. Medyo magulo ba, pero basta ganun yung explanation niya. So, and then also, they also need the portability or the certificate of employment from your employer. Kung magsasubmit ka ng number of hours, make sure you submit the portability kasi importante sa kanila yun. Then you apply online. And then when you apply online, they will assign you a BN advisor. I'm very lucky kasi I think dalawa yung BN advisor natin kasi nabago siya halfway ng aking program. And then, they're very knowledgeable when it comes to this program. They guide you throughout the program. Kung may mga problema ka about courses, kapag may mga subjects ka na fail or subjects na tingin mo na medyo mababa and then you wanted to retake the subjects, they're very, very helpful. Kasi, if I'm not mistaken, may mga cut-off sila, which I'm going to be discussing din sa whole sit-down video na to. Then, magpipay ka ng one-time general application fee na $115. And then, transfer credit evaluation fee kasama na pala sa $115 na yun. And then you have to complete an application form, and then you are now an official AU student. So guys, ulitin ko lang para hindi kayo malito. So una natin din-discuss yung admission. Yung completion time, alam niyo na guys, it's 7 years. Pwede siya makomplete ng 3.5 years. Kaya ako siya na-complete ng 3 years kasi kumukuha na ako ng courses doon sa cluster A, pero hindi ako considered na official nursing student pa noon. So kinuha ko siya para parang ahead of time, para medyo mas advanced na ako. Pagpasok ko ng program, at least nakuha ko na yung mga subjects na kailangan din i-take. So ginawa ko yan para makasave ng time, and at the same time wala naman akong ginagawa masyado sa bahay noon. So might as well. And then admission requirement, proof of registration as an LPN. You need to have 1,700 hours, which is equivalent to 1 year of full-time work as an LPN. And then you need to submit your portability. And then you have to apply online. They will assign you a BN advisor. You need to pay $115. $115 yung general application fee, tsaka yung transfer credit evaluation. Yung transfer credit evaluation, meron akong dalawang subjects na tinake ko nung nag-LPN ako, which is mandatory sa Buhay Valley, na kinonsider nila. I think English and then HLST. HLST stands for Health Learning basta parang gano'n, basta about health. Nakalimutan ko na. So ayun. So, ay yung ibig sabihin nila ng transfer credit. And then you need to sign the application form. You submit the form, you will receive an email na official AU student ka na. So, yun na yung admission requirements nila. And then yung pag-apply mo, you will receive an email from the BN advisor, and then they'll walk you through. Hindi ko na maalala kung paano. And then, basta may ma-assign sa yung financial advisor din kung gusto mong magkumuha ng student loan from Alberta or from the government of Canada. So, i-walk kanila sa process na yun. So, hindi kayo dapat problema doon kasi it's very, very self-explanatory sa mga bibigyan nila mga steps. And then, napag-usapan na rin natin yung transfer credit. So, sa transfer credit, gusto ko na sana sabihin sa inyo na they have limits. Nakalagay dito, transfer credit will not be granted for nursing clinical course that are more than 5 years old, nursing theory courses that are more than 7 years old, and then non-nursing courses that are more than 10 years old. So, yung tatlong yun. So, guys, let's talk about tuition fees. So, sa Canada, they go by credits. Kapag minor subjects na wala siyang relationship with nursing, usually 3 credits lang yun. Kapag nursing related siya, pero minor lang siya, it's usually 4 credits. And then, kapag mga major, and then clinical, 6 credits. And then, 9 credits yung practical mismo, yung preceptorship, yung one-on-one class sa hospital. So, 3 credits will cost you $669. 4 credits will cost you $832. 6 credits will cost you $1,156.50. And then 9 credits will cost you $1,643.75. So guys, alam ko mahirap siya intindihan. Kapag nahirapan kayo intindihan, email nyo na lang ako. Kasi mismo ako sa sarili ko, nahirapan din ako mag-explain. So anyway, yung program na to is divided into 3 credits. Cluster A, Cluster B, Cluster C. Cluster A, usually 3 credits lang siya. So 3 credits, sinabi natin it's $669. Cluster B, mix of 3 credits and 4 credit courses. So 4 credits is $832. Meron din siyang 6 credits sa Cluster B, that will cost you $1,156. Yung 6 credits na yun ay yung tatlong clinicals. Community, mental health, tsaka yung acute care clinical. Doon ka lang magbabayad ng $1,156.50 dahil 6 credits yun. The rest ng mga major subjects na nursing is considered 4 credits. And in Cluster C, isang subject lang yun, guys. That's the most credits. That's 9 credits and that will cost you $1,643. And then the reason being is because ayun na yung pinaka-preceptorship mo. Ayun na yung paghahanda bago ka maging isang graduate nurse. Guys, i-add ko nga lang pala, nabanggit ko yung graduate nurse. Pwede kang mag-work as a grad nurse right away. Ang starting ng grad nurse dito sa Calgary is $28 sa Alberta Health Services. So, hindi ko alam sa mga private long-term care, sa mga ALC, sa SL4, kung supported living SL4, ALC, assisted living. So, hindi ko alam sure kung nag-hire sila ng graduate nurses. So, once you finish writing your NCLEX, nakapasa ka, the time you work as a grad nurse, kaya nag-grad nurse ka ng January, February, na $28 ang sahod mo, tapos biglang nag-March, nakapasa ka na ng NCLEX mo, naging 37 ka na kasi na starting, lahat, magre-retro pay yun. So, lahat ng winwork mo as a grad nurse nung January and February, bibigyan ka nila ng additional payment kasi napasa mo na yung NCLEX exam. So, retro pay ang tawag nila dito. So, once you finish your Cluster C, at the end, before parang 1 to 2 weeks of the end of the Cluster C, bibigyan ka na ng mga, mag-send sila ng email kung paano mag-apply as a graduate nurse, kung paano mag-apply sa CARN, kung paano mag-write ng kung paano magpa-register ng NCLEX exam. So, ayun yung mangyayari after na yun. So, guys, alam ko medyo mahirap siyang intindihin kasi ako medyo nahilo din ako kakaintindi sa kanya. Pero yung bulk ng topic natin ngayon, gusto ko lang sana sabihin sa inyo, guys, na you should know the rules and regulation. It changes all the time. Lalo dito sa Canada, it changes very often. At least, I think every 6 months or so, every 1 year. So, you already know the completion time, 7 years. You can do as fast as you want, 3.5 years. And then yung admission requirements, alam niyo na mayroon tayong 1,700 hours na kailangan as an LPN. Pwede ka mag-start ng mga ibang sa mga Cluster A courses, pero hindi ka pwedeng maging isang AU student, official AU nursing student. Kailangan ng portability of hours from the employer, kailangan mo ng license, kailangan nilang active license mo sa LPN, magbabayad ka ng fee, or kabayad mo ng fee, i-evaluate nila yung transfer credits mo, and then mag-iima sa yung BN advisor, walk through kanya sa processing kung paano maging isang official post-LPN to RN student sa Athabasca. So guys, this is how I'm going to end my sit-down video. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta. And hopefully, huwag kayong magsawang sumuporta. Nandito lang po si Kuya Ryan to help and guide you sa mga decision nyo. Pero, ang decision na, ang final decision, it's all yours guys. Nandito lang ako for advices. Hindi ko sinabing ito yung dapat nyo i-take. Sinasabi ko lang yung mga natutunan ko along the way while I was doing my nursing. It was a hard fought battle for me kasi I started here as a caregiver. Naging healthcare aide ako, naging LPN before I became an RN. And hindi siya madaling process. Marami akong kakilala dito sa Canada na RN sa Pilipinas, RN sa Middle East, na hindi na nag-pursue ng RN or LPN dito sa Canada because marami silang mga inaasikaso pang iba. Pero ako, lagi kong ini-encourage yung mga bago na dito sa Canada na RN sa Pilipinas na pursue your nursing kasi it might haunt you kapag tumanda ka na sana pala ito yung ginawa ko. Sana parang nanghinayang ka sa opportunity na pinag-aralan mo kasi yung RN sa Pilipinas, pinag-arapan ng parents mo mag-aral ka bilang isang nurse sa Pilipinas at then mawawala lang. So guys, ayun yung naging parang push ko na ipagpatuloy na yung laban para mag-isang RN dito sa Canada.